Hi Pot Gang, it's Beth here. And today we're planting Clarence the cucumber from the May box. To get started with Clarence, we're going to need his seeds, a seed tray and a drip tray, a small pot, a big pot, the saucers if you added them, and some compost. We're not going to need these bigger pots for a little while. We're going to start him off in the seed tray. So I'm just going to put these to one side for now. Okay, so to get started, we're going to fill up all 6 pods of the seed tray with some compost. And you want to make sure that you're breaking up any clumpy bits as you go. Like this bit here, we don't want any lumps. So crumble it up as you go and fill up all of the compartments on the seed tray. So once you've filled them up, you want to level out the surface so that it's nice and flat for us to plant into. You can just use your hand for that. Next, we're going to grab our cucumber seed packet and we're going to open it up and pour it out onto our hand so that we can see what we're working with. It's very windy here today, so I'm going to do this very carefully. We're just going to plant Clarence down 1/2 of this. We're going to put some other seeds in the other side. So you just need 1 seed per pod, which is 3 seeds. If you've got any extras, you can just stick them back in the packet and use them later. So just using your little finger, make a hole in each of the pods down one side. You want that hole to be about 2 centimetres deep. And then take Clarence's seed and pop him in the hole. Once each pod has a seed in it, you just want to cover that hole back over with a little bit of compost and tuck him in nice and cosy. At this point, it's a good idea to give the compost a bit of a water. My compost is already really wet, so I'm not going to do that, but if yours is a bit more on the dry side, just give him a nice sprinkle of water. Clarence is down this side, and he's going to be sharing a tray with Alaya the aubergine. So once they're both planted, you want to put a label on each side, just so you can tell who's who. So now that they're all planted and labelled, I'm going to stick a propagator lid on the top of mine, but you could also just use cling film for this if you want to. He doesn't need any sunlight yet, so just find the warmest spot you've got in your house. This might be in your airing cupboard or on top of a radiator. I'm going to use my Pot Gang seed sauna, but you could also pop a hot water bottle under the seed tray a few times a day as well if you wanted to. Clarence needs to be watered every couple of days, so just take the cling film off or take the lid off, give him a water and then put it back on. You want to make sure that the compost is slightly moist, but not soaking wet. Moisture and heat are essential right now to get Clarence to sprout. You'll have some spare compost at this point, but we're going to need that further down the road when it comes to repotting, so just put it to the side for now. Clarence will take a week or 2 to sprout, but keep an eye on him because as soon as he sprouts, we need to put him somewhere nice and sunny. We're going to check back in a couple of weeks when he's poked his head up.